Indiana, would you please come to the stage at this time to address the class of 2019? Indiana has been very proactive within the Maverick community, including being a section leader for the marching, symphonic, and pep bands, secretary of the Interact Club, parliamentarian of the National Honor Society, a member of the Posse Leaders, STEM Club, Student Senate, and is co-founder of the Mead Youth Activation Team, sponsored by the school district. Indiana is not only passionate and devoted to her studies and her extracurriculars, but strives to always help others and bring smiles and positivity to the people around her. Indiana was the only candidate this year to receive the prestigious Lawrence Caldwell Scholarship from the Colorado School of Mines, catering towards empowering women in engineering. We are so proud of her accomplishments. Indiana will attend Colorado School of Mines for mechanical engineering on a full ride scholarship next fall. Indiana, please come.
Thank you. Hey, class of 2019, how y'all doing? Well, it's been one hell of a ride, hasn't it? From taking our first walk through the doors of Mead High School 4 years ago to this desired day. For all the family members, parents and guardians, teachers and staff who saw us grow and mature, from scared teens to young adults, it has been one hell of a ride. And yet, we could not be here, sitting in our caps and gowns, had it not been for the very people that care and love each and every one of us. So allow me to say, thank you. Had it not been for our families, the ones who helped shape and nourish us to the people that we are today, thank you. Had it not been for our friends, whose support helped create long-lasting friendships for years to come, we would not be here. Thank you. Had it not been for the teachers and staff of Mead High School, whose encouragement and devotion for us helped create a powerful group of people ready to take on the world, we would not be here. Thank you. And for me, had it not been for my family, my strong mother, my amazing father, my one-of-a-kind sister, my friends, my family, teachers, my Mead High School band family, I would not be the person standing up here today. Thank you. You see, it is not just the people, the individuals who touch our lives in ways that words cannot merely describe, that makes life unique and special. It is moments in time, memories that we treasure, and the relationships that we have created that make us who we are. As we have tackled and endured 13 years of school, we have keystone memories that have helped shape and define who we are today. From the first test that we failed to the moment of realization that we did well, we are always learning. The famous Leonardo da Vinci has said, "Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets." For me, I have really taken this to heart. Now, I'm going to shock you when I say this, but I had a speech impediment from a young age that affected my self-esteem to speak in front of people. Now, y'all didn't expect that, did ya? Yeah, so I was the girl who could not speak with clarity, a girl who became self-conscious of herself in front of others, a girl who shut herself from social life. In fact, I had to take speech therapy classes when I was younger for a few years. But there came a time where I was just fed up. It was then that I decided to challenge myself, to put myself outside of my comfort zone, and to become more confident in front of a crowd. You see, it's those little moments for me. The moments where I screwed up presenting in class, the moments where people cheered and supported me, that made me the person I am today. It is these moments in life when I realize I'm constantly learning, refining, reflecting, and therefore constantly growing. And I have grown. From the shy, timid girl who couldn't utter words to this young woman who stands before you today. So remember this. As we live each and new day, we keep specific moments with us, specific memories that make our own unique selves. As we keep going in life, keep learning, keep building deeper relationships, and keep making memories. Now that we have reached this point in our lives, I guess the next question that has been stirring in our minds is, now what? Now what do I do with my life? Now, some of us have a dream career we want to pursue. Some of us have an idea of what we want to do, and some of us aren't sure. And all are okay. Katherine Johnson, my hero, once said, like what you do, and then you will do your best. Ironically, she is the famous NASA research mathematician whose work as an African-American woman in STEM set an example for others to follow. And I was inspired to follow my dreams, my goals, my aspirations. For a long while, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I knew that one of my passions has been to help people, and my favorite subjects are math and science. But still, what do I do? For one thing, I have the utmost respect for our veterans, the people who put their life out on the line. But in the process of this, they become injured and permanently disabled. And I want to help these individuals. But how do I integrate these ideals together? And then I realized there is a way. As such, I am going into mechanical engineering in the hopes of creating advanced prosthetics for the disabled and our veterans. My moment of realization happened a few months ago. Some of us had it earlier, and some will have it later. Regardless, I hope that whatever it is that you do, whenever that will be, that you put forth the passion, the heart, and the commitment to make your unique you. Therefore, always remember to put in passion and drive in what you do, as you will then have a more fulfilled life. As we go on in life, pursuing careers and accomplishing goals, always remember this. You are and will always forever be a maverick. The work that each and every one of you has brought forth to this community is phenomenal. The amount of accomplishments made are endless. You set records in sports. You won performance art awards. You established a club. You volunteered and made impact to the community. You earned full ride scholarships to college. You are all truly amazing. Never forget that. My senior quote that I chose for the yearbook, created by me, is this: the smallest acts can leave the greatest impact. It is our actions that define who we are. Live life as you, by you, for you. Continue learning, growing, and living life. Continue making impact into the world. Continue being you. Congratulations, class of 2019, for making it all the way here. I wish you all the best of luck and make the next chapter of your life one hell of a ride.